Hey you guys, it's your girl T, or should I say, it's your girl Negro Damas. Yes, honey, Negro Damas is in the house. Anyways, when I tell you Twitter has been lit the past few days, I've enjoyed the conversations that I've been having with all you guys on Twitter. You guys are my family. We have just really good, genuine discussions. So I appreciate everybody who shows me love on Twitter. So now, as you guys all know, this weekend, they threw a big ass Kanye's over party where folks were going in on Kanye West and clowning him. And I did my video about the whole situation. I told y'all in that video, to me, it looked like Kanye West was having a mental breakdown. And in less than 24 hours, it was announced that Kanye had canceled the rest of his St. Pablo tour. And I took to Twitter and I told y'all yesterday, Kanye West will be checking himself into a hospital for mental exhaustion in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so we were all in the middle of watching Love and Hip Hop New York last night on Twitter, and we had a good old funky time, honey. And then VH1 Access hit me up and he was like, TT, you were right. Kanye West just checked into the hospital. So like I said before, honey, give Negro Damas her damn props, okay? I told y'all this would happen, but the craziest thing is that once again, the hypocrisy, the internet reared its ugly head. The hypocrisy meter was on fleek, honey, okay? So when I got up this morning, I went onto the trending topic and I saw Pray for Kanye trending, and we had a really good discussion about that because I found it really funny that this past weekend everybody was saying that, you know, Kanye's over party, folks were going in on him and everything else, but then today everybody's talking about praying for Kanye West. Now that's the same thing these fools did with Kid Cudi. When Kid Cudi went at Drake, folks were dragging Kid Cudi, clowning him, making fun of him and everything else. And then when he came out and said that he was having a mental health issues and he was, you know, dealing with drugs and depression and all that stuff, all of a sudden it was pray for Kid Cudi. You know, and that's the thing I just can't stand. I'm not going to sit here and be fake and be wishy-washy. Like I said before in my original Kanye West video, the man was going through a mental breakdown. I could just tell from his constant ranting, the stuff he was going through. He's going through a lot. And a lot of people are saying it's because his mother died. He's still dealing with that. I don't even know if it's because of that. You know, people keep equating it back to his mother's passing. But again, it might be just what he's going through right now in his regular everyday life. So what they're saying happened to him is that basically Kanye West went to the gym and he tried to fight a gym employee before being hospitalized. And they're saying that his physician, Dr. Michael Frezan, called 911 when it became apparent that the rapper was having a serious breakdown. In an effort to keep the media off of the story, they used the name Jim Jones instead of Kanye West. The ambulance came and got Kanye West and he's been put on a 48-hour hold. And they're also saying that Kim Kardashian ended up racing down there. She was going to New York for a gala for her father. She ended up canceling and then heading back to LA to go be with her husband. And a lot of folks are spinning this around and making this about Kim and saying they feel so bad for her, and Kanye's making the Kardashian brand look bad. You know, I have no issues with the Kardashians, but F their brand for now, okay? I think Kanye West's physical health is more important than her brand. And that's why she left to go be with her husband. You know, I think the whole situation is just really sad. I wish Kanye West the best, but I just get so tired of the hypocrisy of the internet. You know, one minute we want to drag folks and go in on folks on social media, then the next minute people want to pray for folks. You know, which one is it? Like I said today early on social media, I get tired of people being more sensitive when it comes to celebrities having issues. You got people out here who have bipolar family members and they will cuss them out and try and fight them. You know what I'm saying? Why aren't you praying for your bipolar cousin? You have people out here with a crazy Uncle Ricky, like somebody said on Twitter, and they'll sit there and film Uncle Ricky having an episode and post this shit on World Star Hip Hop. But when it comes to their favorite celebrity, then it's, you know, all these tears and all these comments and everything else. How about we treat those in our own personal life? How about we treat those that we see on the street that are having mental illness issues? How about we treat them with just as much respect as we do for these celebrities that we don't personally know? You know, I live in LA and mental illness is real. I've never seen as much mental illness until I moved to LA. I mean, literally, you can be coming out of a restaurant, you could be walking in downtown LA, and you just see people just literally talking to themselves, having, you know, straight episodes. I used to be so scared when I first moved to LA because you would think somebody was normal and they just start freaking out, you know? So it's like, this is really serious. You know, a lot of people are going through a lot of things. And I think a lot of these celebrities need to realize that even with their money, you're human. You know, you have to take time for yourself. You have to take time to breathe. You know what I'm saying? You owe yourself first and foremost. And you should not be doing anything if you're mentally not all there, if you're physically not all there. You know, so I feel really bad for him. I hope everything works out. But again, I just found it funny how, you know, in less than 48 hours, everything flipped from, you know, go in on Kanye, F Kanye, you know, to pray for Kanye. Oh my God, I'm Kanye's biggest fan. You know, so the whole situation there on Twitter was a mess, but we had a really good time. We had a really good discussion about it. So anyways, y'all, let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Let me know your thoughts on everything that went down, and how did you feel about your girl, Negro Damas, being correct once again? I told y'all he was having a mental breakdown, and I told y'all he was going to end up in the hospital, but hopefully he will get the care that he needs. You know, once he finally feels better, once he's, you know, all the way back where he needs to be, then maybe at that point in time he can finish his tour. But for now, he needs to put himself first and make sure that he's okay for his children and his wife. So let's go ahead and get the discussion popping. Go ahead and leave a comment. All right, deuces. Hey, you guys, it's your girl T. Make sure to subscribe, like, and share my videos. You can also visit Lovelyti.com to purchase any merchandise. Also, don't forget to click the boxes down below to watch any of my previous videos. Talk to y'all later. Deuces.